Welcome back to Hide the Koi Keeper. Today's episode, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever, I'm going to start cutting the liner up, putting it in bags, cutting the sleepers, and this. I'll tell you what, I'll turn you around because hang on a sec. Right then, it's better this way. Right then, what today's plan is: cut all that liner up, put it in bags, and put the sleepers on the top as well, and cut the holes for the glass, which is going there and going there, and also, if you can see, hang on, let's get in here. Get into our pots. And also, you can see down there, when I originally built the pond, I didn't go straight to the floor, so I've got to scrape all that out, all along there, drop that to the bottom properly, and put some new insulation on the top. So you can see where I've got to scrape it out and put the insulation to the floor. I should have done that in the first place. And also, I've got to try and bloody get that out. I've got to cut all around that, see if I can cut that out of there as well. And I'm going to take that out there later on to put the sleeper on top of there. You can see I've already started doing it. So I've got to do all that round there, look, as well. So that's the plan of action for today. Rip all the liner up, put all the sleepers on top of there. Obviously I'll show you how I'm going to do the sleepers when I start putting them on. So everything in there now is just all disconnected and that. And the sleepers along there, all this is coming off at the back as well, but I don't know if I'll take that off if I've got time this weekend or whatever, because I've got to put my vacuum shower, tripping over my flip-flop here, and put my vacuum shower here and see what happens. And I'm thinking about cladding all that along there as well, putting white cladding on to reflect. I'll just see how it goes. As I say, all my wood's there, ready to go, and that. I've got to get back out of here. God, I'm too hot for this, jumping in and out ponds. And just a little quick update on the koi. Looks like I'm doing well in there. I know the water's murky. I'll give them a tiny little bit of food the other day, but I ain't checked the water parameters. I'm hoping this time in another week, 2 weeks, them out of here. I want them out of here before the end of January, so end of day all in there hopefully. I'll get back to you when I've done a bit more. Then this is what I've done so far. I took some of the insulation off and that. Well, let's get back in there. Oh, here we go. Right then, I took some of the insulation off and I started to scrape down so I can put the insulation right down to the floor like that. A bit of kind of sleepers that are a bit wet, but what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to put a load of cement, concrete all the way down there, so it's a bypass, all that down there. But it's holding up well for 18 months, 2 years. And also, you can see I got rid of the liner and that. So all I've got to do is take all that out there as well. Take the rest of this off. Take them returns out. You can see where I took the liner off and it's just peeled off flat, look. So it makes me wonder, these, does it silicone them properly? Look at that. It's just peeling off. Surely that shouldn't happen. Oh, I don't know. Somebody's bound to let me know. But this one here, I took the liner off. It just completely come off like that. Surely that ain't right. Oh, granted, it has stuck to the bottom drain a little bit, but I've only got to start peeling it and it to start coming off. I think next time I'll do it, because I had somebody do this one. I'm going to get some stuff to clean it so the silicone can bond to the plastic. I wonder if there's anything on the market where you can get to do that. Or I'll get some sandpaper and rough it up. Let me know on your comments or whatever, you know what to do. Or do I get a liquid just to clean it and it bonds to it? Because I know when you're fiberglassing, you put something on it and it bonds to it. Let me know. So that's as far as I've got so far. So I'm going to carry on digging that out. I'm going to put my sleepers on top as well. I'll probably put my sleepers on top first, I don't know. And that. I've got some bags and that. I'll get back to you when I've done a bit more. Catch you later. Right then, now this is measured up for my window. Exactly the same. I've left 50mm from there to there, 50mm from there to there, and 50mm from there to there. So what I'm going to do, you can see I'm going to start cutting it out. I have just tried the glass and it does fit in there. I've left a 5mm gap either side of there, so I can put a packet in or let if the wood breathes and that. And also I've left a 5mm gap on the bottom. As you say, I've cleared that out. I took the rest of that poly off there and I took the return out. All I've got to do now is take this one side out. So I'll get back to you when I've cut that out. It ain't going to be easy because all I've got is a little handsaw to do it. Happy days. Happy days. So let's get cracking and I'll get back to you when I cut it out. There you go, I've cut it out and it's bob on level that way and it's bob on level that way. So that's, now we've done that one like that, so you can imagine that's the glass like that. Now I've got I haven't had the glass come for this yet, it ain't coming till, well, I can't remember what date, so I've got to measure that one out as well. I'll put the sleeper on there. I've cut majority of my pipes out, so I'm cracking on with it now. So I've just got to cut a piece for along there now. All along there. So happy days. But I have got some brackets. Oh, them over there. I ain't climbing in and out. And these are the screws what I've got to go straight through them. Like that. And I've got some brackets somewhere. I've got some brackets here. There. So I can put in the corner like that to hold it. I've got 4 of them for each corner, and I've got some other brackets down there. Sorry about the camera work, but I am. As I say, that's the window. As I say, I've allowed 5mm either side. I have put the glass in it and it fits perfect. What I'm going to do now, where these are here, I'm going to put some 4-inch screws through them, and I'm going to, there's my insulation. I'll put my insulation up there, so I'm cracking on with it. Happy days. As I say, when I get back to you, hopefully I've got that one in and all the sleepers round there. As I say, it's sturdy as it is now, and I've got some big brackets to go down there and a couple of more brackets down there just to give it a lot more stability. Well, happy days. I'm cracking on, and I'll get back to you when I've done the rest of it. Catch you later. Right then, that's what I've done. Light's fading away now, so I've cut the window for that one. I've put the sleepers across there, all the way across, and there I've just got to cut that out. But also do that when I've got the piece of glass, because I don't want to cut it just in case it's the wrong size. But it's all marked out anyway for it, and this is what it's going to look like when the glass is in there. Happy days. So I've got the glass for the front there, obviously, and what I've done, I'll put a inch, 2-inch by inch wood there. It's treated, so the glass should sit on there, run some silicone all the way around and stick it on, hopefully. But hopefully I should get the glass in whenever this one comes. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. It's coming there now. I've had to scrape some crap out from the bottom there and that, because I've got a bit of a dip. It's a bit lower that side to that side, but it won't take me long to scrape it out. I've got some bags there. As I say, I'll just put that up there. I've got to put some tape on it whenever, and you can see, get in there. Oh God, I'm getting too old for this crap. So you can see what I've done this side as well, battened it out, ready to cut this out when the glass comes. I don't want to cut that out just in case the glass is wrong. Well, I don't think it will be. And that's how it is now, that side. As I say, all the sleepers are down, and that, a bit too quick, and that. So I shall end it there for this video. I can do the rest next time, as I say. It's getting there now, slowly but surely. I've still got to dig some more out down there, obviously, to put, you can see what I've done down there, board. I just got to put a bit of board down there, and that, so, and that. So, oops, so from there to there will be 1270, right, as there as damn it. So all I've done is actually put another sleeper on it, so it's giving me some more water, so it'll be about 1,800 gallon altogether, which ain't bad size. It's manageable and that. So if you like this video, what I've been doing, please like and subscribe, and thank you for all the people who are following me at the minute and that. And till the next video, I'll catch you later.